In this video I'll show the second cheapest USB-C cable from Ikea, which is the Sittbrun 2-meter cable. This one is 2 meter. I got these yellow ones, which are very much cheaper than this one, and they are only these ones, USB-A to USB-C, they are 1 meter. They are cheaper than this one, but this is still very cheap. It was €2 and something, very cheap. I mean, really almost for free. And not for free, you still have to pay for it. So Sittbrun, that's the 1 meter one, Sittbrun. So not Sittbrun, Sittbrun. So Sittbrun 2 meters. This is good because if you need a longer cable, this can do the job. And you have 3 amps, 5 to 20 volts, 480 megabytes per second. This is USB 2.0, not USB 3. You don't get fast data transfer cable. This is not for data transfer high speed. I mean, you can transfer data, but at USB-C, USB 2, you can transfer data with this cable, but at USB 2.0 speed, even though it's USB-C, it depends on the cable itself, what connections it has available. USB-A to USB-C, 3 amps, can do 5 to 20 volts, 480 megabytes per second, 2 meters. So let's open up this paperwork. This is some kind of disposal information. They only do it to cover them, so I think it's the same like the other one. So yeah, it has the more expensive cables. They have from Ikea, they have the zip ties, but actually this is easier to remove. You don't need the pliers to cut the zip tie. You can really open them just like that. So this cable is very basic, plain white, but it's very long. I mean, not extremely long, but it's 2 meters, so for a USB charging cable, 2 meters is very good. And you have, this is the label. That's the label with the information about it. 3 amps, 5 to 20 volts, 480 megabytes per second. Model type E2033. I think they're the same. This model type, I think it's written on all of them the same. Really? Maybe no. E2033. So this is this yellow one, E2033, and the white one, E2033. So they are really the same name. The white one is a bit thicker, I believe. I think, I'm not sure. Very flexible, it's really interesting. It's really flexible, and the USB-C connector also has this nice feel. It's really solid here and flexible at the same time, this edge. So it doesn't break. There's not gonna be a tear, hopefully. To not tear too easily on this. Usually the cables, they break here or here, these charging cables. Let's give it a charging test. So it's written Ikea USB-IC ICPUS2. Huh? Yeah. So I plugged in the cable and have my phone here. Plugs in, charges. I mean, it's not going to be fast charging because this cable is not fast charging. And the charger I have that's fast charging now is this new style with the USB-C, but that's how it is now. Cables and chargers are changing slowly towards USB-C, and this USB-A style, this older style USB-A where you have the connector on the wall, they slowly they become obsolete, and they also get cheaper when they sell them, and it's not bad. I mean, you don't have to use the fast charger for everything. So this is two cables, two USB-C cables. You can never have too many USB charging cables. So actually I have those, and I have these two also, just for any device, anytime I might need to charge something. And I believe the the color being plain white is much easier, pleasing to look at, and you can have this actually connected to a device nearby in your room, and it doesn't look weird, it doesn't look strange, where other colors, they might stand out. This is more blending into the color of furniture or wall, so that's pretty good. Cheap cables from Ikea, really, USB-C cable, €2.50, I think it was €2.50. They had some offer, I'm not sure, or maybe it's always like this. Thanks for watching.